What happens when a skincare store gets a high safety score but has almost no independent reviews? That is exactly the situation we have with Centellian24usa.com, and it makes this a more interesting investigation than a simple scam or legit answer. Disclaimer: the following analysis is based on the website material and third-party information supplied for this review. It is not a definitive judgment of the company. Always verify current information yourself before purchasing. Let's start with the strongest positive signal. Scam Advisor gives Centellian24usa.com a trust score of 96 and categorizes it as very likely safe and reliable. Its report identifies several favorable technical and operational indicators. The domain is described as old, the SSL certificate is valid, and payment methods such as Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, and Alipay may provide dispute or money-back mechanisms depending on their individual rules. That matters because payment protection can reduce the financial risk of an online purchase. It does not guarantee that every transaction will be problem-free, but it is preferable to sending money through an irreversible method. The website also provides a substantial amount of information. Shoppers can find product collections, a contact page, FAQ, refund and return policy, privacy policy, terms of service, and an authenticity notice. There are even wholesale and brand ambassador applications. Those features suggest an operation intended to function as a continuing retail business. Now for the caution side. Trustpilot shows 0 reviews for Centellian24usa and a 0.0 trust score. This is easy to misunderstand. A 0 score with 0 reviews is not equivalent to a terrible rating. There simply are no Trustpilot reviews in the supplied profile. Scam Advisor independently points out the same reputation gap, saying it did not find reviews on popular review sites. It also notes a low Tranco rank, suggesting the domain receives relatively low traffic. Again, low traffic can be normal for a niche or growing store, so it should not be treated as proof of wrongdoing. Another detail deserves attention. Scam Advisor notes that the site offers expensive brands at discounted prices and recommends comparing prices to other sellers. The supplied store pages show discounts including a Medeka cream bundle reduced from $151.98 to $107.98 and a PDRN bundle. Listed at $68.90 versus $163.98 discounts alone are not suspicious. The key question is whether the product's pricing and seller identity can be independently verified. So my verdict is fairly measured. The available evidence leans legitimate, not scam. The 96 Scam Advisor score and mature storefront are reassuring, while the absence of independent reviews is the main reason not to become overconfident. If you have experience with Centellian24usa.com, your real-world feedback could add the missing piece to this investigation.